It really seems like every Diddy update gets worse and worse and worse. Now they saying they got a list of celebrities that are about to be possibly called in for trial, and jury selection started. And the selection process is kind of stupid to me because they're trying to find people who don't know anybody inside of the paperwork. None of the celebrities and not even Diddy. And to me that don't make sense because like, how y'all gonna find that when this is a national celebrity, a worldwide celebrity, if you will? Then they talking about they want to get jurors who have not seen the Cassie video. After they don't put it on CNN, every network, everybody, even in the sports world, in the entertainment world, in the music world, in the talk radio world, everybody has talked about the video. So how are you guys gonna also find people who have not seen this? I decided, let's just do a little update. I did cover the Cassie video before and I was like, oh my, who are you? I thought you was so safe. And they said he didn't take a plea deal, so he might be facing life if he is convicted. Oh, so what's up, my friends? And welcome back once again. If you're new to the channel, welcome on in. Check out some topics, especially the ones pertaining to the Diddy case. I want to kind of start getting into more of the high profile court cases because it's kind of fun to watch them, especially in this instance because we can't see inside. So really we're dependent on good reporting and storytellers like me to bring it onto the internet. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. If you're a member of the Neighborhood, have you been keeping up with the Diddy case? He was blowing up cars, kidnapping women, making people weird drinks, just doing a lot of stuff. And his bodyguard's been on tour, just speaking to everybody, especially Vlad white ass. They just been out of here. And then let me tell you what else happened with Diddy. Then one time I was at the hotel door. I looked in, it was 2 girls, 1 pig. Everybody was tied to a refrigerator. And I said, whoa, man, what's going on? And Diddy said, bring me 4 bottles of Ciroc and some baby oil. Now that's when I was introduced to the baby oil. I'm like, did y'all sign NDAs? And I guess they up because he in prison. As much as Diddy tried to walk around like he was so godly, so well protected by the spirits.
I stepped away for a little bit, went through a lot of things in life, and then just got that call one day from God, and she was like, it's time. Her voice sounds way better than that though, more godly though, but it was God as a woman.
When he had that big ass back tattoo, hanging out with these high profile pastors, acting like he's gonna open up these homes and churches in other continents and countries, I started to get an inkling that something was up. And even the internet started to be like, why is he trying to act like he's so saved now? Why he trying to act like he is so full of love now? This is weird.
God and bless us through this situation. Bless our healthcare workers in the front lines. Bless our elderly. Bless people all over the world. It's not just wherever you at thing. It's happening all over the world. Bless everybody.
And we got to know exactly who Diddy was. It became very clear that he was probably calling on the Lord so that he didn't have to go through what he's going through now. These are the charges that Diddy is actually being charged with. He has a count of sex trafficking. He has a count of racketeering. He has a count of transporting women across state lines for prostitution. He has a count of possession and distribution of illegal substances. He has a count of obstruction of justice and witness intimidation. And he has count of sexual assault from a civil side. What's creepy is it's the age-old tale of a music producer or someone in the music industry being able to sell a young girl a dream of, if you come with me, you come to the right parties, you in the right circles, then you're going to be able to go ahead and make your own career. If you drink this, if you dress like that, if you come with us across here, if you let this old nasty raggedy ass stinky rich man do this to you, then you're going to be able to produce your first album. Oh, don't worry about it. We always have video cameras in here when we getting down with the get down. That's how I believe it was set up and how I believe it was executed for Diddy to continue to lure women in. And I do think, just like in the Jeffrey Epstein case, he had assistants working with him, making these people believe that they were in a safe atmosphere than being sedated by champagne flutes full of substances, which allows for whoever was there and in a position of power to do whatever they wanted to. And looking back on the white party pictures, the Diddy party pictures, even how Diddy conducted himself, it seemed like he did have a twisted attraction to the power that he could exert in his own environment.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh!
And I never liked how he would be yelling at the artist. I'm like, why are you so aggressive with the male artist? God, dog, just give him a normal dap up and a hug. Ooh.
I'm stunning, mother. You know what?
Man, look. Start working out though. Just start like get in the gym though. You know something? I ain't gotta work out. But you know something? My thumbs is so strong from counting all that paper. But yo, hold on a second. Let me stop. Look at this stop. You gotta do this. Do our work. Do our work. Believe it. Let's do our work.
Travis got me out, man. So, man, such a guy.
Play whatever you want to play, baby. You just here, you know what I'm saying? Work.
Son, man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
What we know so far and what has already been shown in court is, of course, the Cassie video. There's also testimony from women who were involved in these freak-offs, and they're supposedly going to testify about how they were drugged, isolated, and forced into doing sexual acts on whoever he told them to. The government also says that Diddy didn't just use drugs, he also distributed drugs because of how he gave them out at his parties. Of course, the intimidation. There's too many documents of Diddy doing crazy shit towards people who have witnessed his criminal activities. There's text messages, emails, statements, stories recounting of dealing with him. And they have evidence that his team was involved. So these bodyguards, these assistants, they all acted as a team to support his bad habit of human trafficking. And because his team was involved, that's why he has the RICO charge. This case is no longer just about Diddy, but it's also about these celebrity names that are coming out too. We don't know if they are necessarily defendants or if they're witnesses. We just know that these names are coming up. Kanye West, Michael B. Jordan, Mike Myers. We know J-Lo in there. There's so many clips floating around on the internet where various celebrities would be praising Diddy parties and be like, I can't miss the next one.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
But now these same celebrities who are praising them parties ain't saying nothing. We don't even hear them going in defense of Diddy, except for the really crazy ones.
Peter, you ain't been on RHOA since your hair has been black and been on your head. Let her go. Let the shit go. Bro, I have been behind you from day one. No one from the block make it that far being stupid.
But we don't hear him going in defense of Diddy. But these was his so-called partners and his friends. What was going on in here that y'all don't want us to know about? I definitely want to hear the truth come to light on this one. We know he was trying to be ultra spiritual and getting even close to TD Jakes. And it's still pretty murky waters as to how TD Jakes was involved, who he was involved with, what caused him to recently step down, because at the same time, we see Sarah Jakes Roberts is taking over the legacy that he has built, but certain Potter House locations are changing their name and rolling out new advertisement like this is our name change and trying to rebrand from the Potter's House right at the start of this trial.
Hey everybody, I am Pastor Cheryl Brady and I have got some exciting news to share with you. For 15 unforgettable years, we have witnessed God's faithfulness through ministry, miracles, and movement. From the very beginning, we believed that we were called to be a bridge connecting the hearts of people to the heart of God. And now we are going to step into a brand new chapter. We are officially changing our name to the Bridge Frisco. Yes, you heard that right here. The Potter's House of North Dallas is now the Bridge Frisco.
So it got people looking like Bishop. You do? But I tell you this, too many people put pastors and preachers on these pedestals as if they're not still human. Sure, they have been called by God and it would be right for them to do everything right under the eyes of the Lord. But we know that don't happen. That is just the damn reality. So if he was doing something, I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like a lot of men in those positions of power, once they have everything they feel they needed, and if they ain't careful, they gonna dip into somewhere they ain't supposed to. In my opinion, this whole Diddy situation is more than just us questioning what he was doing at the parties, but now it's us starting to get a glimpse into the entertainment industry and how it for real works. Sure, we've definitely seen those black market type of videos that shine light into the Illuminati and the weird rituals or the dances that they have to do in front of people in order to gain this new level of success. We know about humiliation rituals and things of that nature, but I don't know if we've ever seen it come to light in a public stage like this. What were these private events for? What was going on? And I wonder if it's going to open up more questions to other people who might have been performing these same types of things, and even on a grander scale that we don't know about. Seems like we'll get to know almost everything about it, and then they'll just squash the fire, put it out, and we get no more information. So what do you think? Do you think that Diddy is going to get convicted? I feel like if he doesn't get convicted, it's going to be very surprising, and I think he might end up getting worse if he does not get convicted. If he does get convicted, he gonna really have to be on unalive watch. I don't think he's gonna going to be able to handle being behind bars for that length of time. I don't think he's going to be able to ride out his entire life behind bars. I just really don't see him doing that. And if he does, he'll probably turn into this mega preacher behind bars and start utilizing the internet in some way, some form to still make money as a motivational speaker or writer or something. You see Mike Todd, he still got a church while he dressed like a woman. So who knows how he would be able to pivot out of this. The devil always has a trick for his homies here on earth. So we're going to see. But let me know what you guys think. I have been the Just Kason brand. I am so thankful that you guys tuned in. Please make sure to like the video, comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. Share the video with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
If y'all want the prophecies to come true, you know what I'm saying? Right. About motherfucking, us all winning together, then get in the motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? Get in the motherfucking game. Let's win together. Let's fight together. Let's be great. For real. Don't have me talking, getting out of my tone. God bless my tone. Please bless my tone, the way I communicate. For real. Don't let this devil take me out my motherfucking swag. You know what I'm saying?
Get thee behind me, Satan.